What's up? What's up? Yeah. So basically, if certain people are paying attention to the events that are taking place, it's low key like a proxy war going on between, um, the powers that were, um, the corrupt officials and this old paradigm and this new paradigm is trying to break through. And if you look at it from that perspective, you'll be able to see a whole lot of things starting to connect and link together. And I mean, at this point, it's no longer a conspiracy. Um, I mean, it's right there in your face. It's point blank. And the purpose of what we're trying to do, with these vlogs is to try to put a lot of things that might not get put in mainstream media or things that try to slip by and just try to put them out and expose them and show them in a different light that may not be shown. But I mean, if y'all got time and if you read the VT letters, and you'll be able to see a lot of the factions that were in charge of, I mean, that were a part of this pedophile ring, um, which is just mind blowing. And one of them is NATO. And if you look back on articles that we have, at the bottom, you'll see NATO has been trying to push up on Vladimir Putin's or Russia's borders for quite some time now. And Vladimir Putin, on the other side, has been letting uh, not just the world, but directly American journalists know that this is what America's trying to do, and they're trying to push for World War III. And he's even said that he doesn't want this. He's not trying to make this happen, but it's something that they're pushing for. And you can see these microaggressions between NATO and the U.S. and between Russia, or every time a hack or something happens, Russia and China are always blamed. And really, that's not the case. So if you look at one article where that we have down there, where the Ukrainian president is trying to say that Vladimir Putin wants his whole country, not just his whole country, but he's trying to say Vladimir Putin wants the whole world. Like he's trying to have this dominant takeover. And that's not. I mean, and that's not the case. If you look at, if you do your research and you start looking at all these trailing evidences and these back and forths, and who's been the aggressor and who hasn't been the aggressor. Um, and I think that eventually they're trying to push Vladimir Putin into a corner to where he hasn't had a chance to react. And if you look at it from that perspective, I mean, I think you'll see all the evidence lined up, and it's no longer conspiracy theory. I mean, it's right there. It's all right there. I mean, and if you look at, Bilderberg Group, Federalist Society, Council of Foreign Nations, the Federal Reserve Bank, NATO, and even SCOTUS, like you look at all these people and who can really benefit. And Bilderberg, they're tied up with all the major corporations, and you think, man, if a wars get started, who's really going to start making all of this money? So and and they keep trying to say that the economy is recovering, but if you look, I mean, even in your personal life, and even in articles where they say that if a random bill came out that was $400, most Americans wouldn't be able to survive a $400 unexpected bill. So I mean, that's telling you it's not recovering. So they're trying to make you look the other way and just like, oh, look at what China's doing, look at what Russia's doing. When we need to be paying attention to what they're doing, you know. And now that this article's come out, I think that they're really going to try to start pushing stuff. So you just gotta pay attention to it. Yeah, and it's gonna bounce. I mean, you pay attention, it's gonna bounce between Russia and it's gonna bounce between China. It's gonna be either one of those, and then randomly you'll see North America. I mean, North Korea get thrown in there, but I don't think they're gonna be. is such a huge factor as Russia, which is a huge powerhouse, which has a technology to shut down some of our targeting systems, way more advanced than we are, but nobody wants to say that right now. And then China, which is a huge economic superpower at this point, and and it's gonna bounce between those folks. I mean, and just pay attention to it, and you'll see. I mean, you just gotta look at the evidence. It's in your face.
Are you ready for a cost effective, successfully proven innovation in pain relief? You need wait no longer. Introducing the Kesh Pain Pad. Using plasma technology, which is based on magnetic gravitational field interaction, the Kesh Pain Pad emits plasma fields that penetrate up to 3 centimeters below the skin, helping to bring the body back to balance. The Kesh Pain Pad offers a natural way to relieve acute and chronic pain for both young and old. All you have to do is apply the pad on affected areas for 1 or 2 hours once or twice a day. It's made with adaptive elastics that can form organically and comfortably to the contours of your body. It has no moving parts or batteries, it's lightweight, durable, easy to wear, and easy to remove. The Kesh Pain Pad successfully reduces muscular pain, tendinitis, wrist pain, carpal tunnel syndrome, back pain, pain from sprains and strains, and knee pain, just to name a few. For a full list of treatable pains, consult the owner's manual or go to our website at www.keshfoundation.org. The Kesh Pain Pad, a cost-effective, successfully proven, natural way to treat your pain.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, really, really. Uh, I mean, since you showed, like evidence of other technologies out there, there's plenty of them. Uh, and I mean, once y'all start doing y'all's own research and you looking into it, and you got to start asking for a disclosure. You just can't look at it and say, "Oh, that's cool." You got to look at this and then start pushing for disclosure. And it's technologies beyond what we can even imagine out there. Um, and the main thing we gotta do is ask for it. So not only just look at the videos, but you gotta get together with some folks and then start asking your governments and then pushing it in their face and asking for disclosure. Yeah, yeah, we can chop it up. That's I think it's a parody on School Rocks. I don't know. If it did, I don't know.
It's a media of belief, a media of belief. The whole media is controlled by a few corporations thanks to deregulation by the FCC.
You mean Disney, Fox, Westinghouse, and good old GE?
They own networks.
Yeah, I think I got.
Schoolroom Rockies, back on the block with conspiracy theory rock. It's a media of belief, a media of belief. The whole media is controlled by a few corporations thanks to deregulation by the FCC.
You mean Disney, Fox, Westinghouse, and good old GE?
They own networks from CBS to CNBC.
They can use them to say whatever they please and put down the opinions of anyone who disagrees.
Or stuff about PCBs.
What are PCBs?
They come from electric power plants built by Westinghouse and GE.
They can give you lots of cancer that can hurt your body.
But on network TV, you rarely hear anything bad about the nuclear industry.
Like when Westinghouse was sued for fraud.
Which time?
When GE made defective bolts, it was an unreported crime. Or when it was boycotted for operating nuclear bomb plants just to squeeze a dime.
That's a footnote, by the way.
A footnote protects you from folks who doubt what you say. Now maybe the voices in my head will go away.
But the big shots don't care. They're all sitting pretty thanks to corporate welfare.
What's that now?
They get billions in subsidies from the government. It's supposed to create jobs, but that's not how it's spent. They use tax and soft money to support congressmen who will vote for weapons programs again and again and let them dump toxic waste where the young ones play.
INGE made the bullets that shot JFK.
You contribute to this chain every time you buy a product sponsored on this show.
That's what NBC doesn't want you to know. So the next time,
Please stand by, please stand by. It faces technical difficulty, supposedly. So if you see a please stand by,
you know it's all part of GE's big lie.
why they take Norm McDonald away?
Cause he made too many jokes about OJ.
Was Lord Michaels overruled?
Now don't be fooled. Me and Barry went to the same high school.
Right on.